Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Lost Story Time. Sorry if that's a little loud. Cut it down a little bit. And we have a special guest returning to the podcast.
Hello.
And 3, 2, 1. There we are. I hope I did that right. I'm still trying to learn the software. I can see myself on the screen, and it's not matching up as when I'm talking. Threw me off a little bit. So today we're actually going to be reading... Oh, I'm still really loud. We're going to be reading a little bit of the new script I wrote. We probably won't do the whole thing like we did with Padres Pizza, because I'm still trying to sell this one. So it's called Grown Up Emo Kids. So Esty Nona is going to help me read through it. All right. So exterior.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me get on the same page. Okay.
Exterior, Max and Jesse's deck. The main characters are gathered at an outdoor patio set and are laughing and having a good time. The conversation is inaudible, but we pan in to hear what they are saying. So I'm going to be playing two characters, and Esty Nona is going to be playing two characters. I'm going to be Adam and Max.
And I will be Robert and Jesse.
All right, so here we go. I'm so glad you guys got married and got this sweet place, but that's not for me. An on-screen text pops up, very comic book-like. Adam, guitar, vocals, emo level, 100%.
I bet if you found the right girl, you'd change your mind.
An on-screen text pops up, very comic book-like. Robert drums, emo level, in the closet.
So, Adam, you're telling me that you're never going to get married? Like, ever?
An on-screen text pops up, very comic book-like. Jesse, bass, vocals, emo level, active. Jesse, my sweet Jesse, I am married. To the music.
That's probably a good idea. You can keep your CDs trapped in the car without anyone saying anything. You do that with a person people ask questions.
And as young as Adam likes them, they'd probably get him for child endangerment. An on-screen text pops up, very comic book-like. Max, guitar, emo level, yes.
Or kidnapping.
Come on, they're all legal age. I stay away from anyone with X's on their hands.
What about...
I feel like there should be more to that. Okay, mostly, but I do check IDs. So glad I'm not out there in the dating game anymore. Seems complicated. You got so many dating websites.
And they're all so specific. Is there a dating service for people who love emo?
There's suicidegirls.com, but that's different. Oh, sorry.
What the fuck is that?
Porn. What kind of porn?
You know, emo porn.
I thought you were all out of this emo stuff. Oh, that was you again. Sorry.
Keep going.
Nah, he just likes it. Nah, he's just in the closet. Doesn't like anyone to know. I do wish he'd whip out that old hairstyle. Adam, Jesse, and Max all do a side-to-side hair flip simultaneously.
Never again. So embarrassing.
It could be worse. You could still be way into it. They all look at Adam.
That's you.
Oh, I'm sexy and I know it.
Any news on the dating front, Robert? We always hear about Adam's hot pieces, but do you stay pretty quiet?
You doing Robert?
Oh, right. Nothing to report. The chiropractic game has been keeping me pretty busy.
He might not be a chiropractor all the way through this movie. You know, I really don't understand what a chiropractor does.
Mostly trying to convince patients they need to come for another appointment.
You know, Bobby, if you'd come with me to a show, I could get you laid.
Don't call me Bobby. And I like my women after they can get a driver's license.
They can drive. Well, most of them, but it's her choice. She was born that way.
So, Max and Jesse, when are you going to have kids?
Max and Jesse spit out their drinks. Come again?
Yeah, Mom, what's that about? I like to see you squirm.
I bet if you guys had a daughter, she'd be hot. Maybe I'll imprint on her. What the fuck? Oh, it's creepy when I say it, but a werewolf betroths themselves to a vampire baby and it's romantic?
You read Twilight?
I saw the movie. It had a good soundtrack.
Were you there trying to pick up chicks?
Enough about real life. Let's listen to some sad music and drink. They crank up the music, drink. The sound is inaudible, but they're still laughing and having a good time. Slow fade to black. Exterior Max and Jesse's house. The sun is up on a new day. Jesse and Max are exiting the house. Jesse is in a business suit and Max is in a black delivery uniform.
You look so sexy in all that black uniform, like an emo Angus Young.
You look so sexy in those clothes, like Aaron Brockovich.
Don't worry, I don't know what this outfit is called either, but it was in the ladies section of the thrift store, so I'm pretty confident it's for women.
The skirt may have been a giveaway.
So dudes look really good in skirts.
I think that's supposed to be some dudes.
Busy
day today?
One does not get to be the senior researching partner without having busy days. You?
Imitating this, I guess I could just do it. I'm going to sell propane and propane accessories, except, charcoal. Max gets into a large black truck with Black Heart charcoal written on the side. He cranks on the radio and is playing very loudly. He drives off and arrives at his first client. She's already outside.
I'll be Miss Lander. I heard you coming all the way down the street blasting that sad shit.
Hey, Miss Lander, emo hasn't grown on you yet?
That pussy bullshit. Metal is where it's at, dear.
Metal?
Metal, baby. You all whining about how hard being alive is. Psh.
I don't know. I see it this way. Emo is for being sad while you're alive, but metal is for being sad after you die.
After you die? That doesn't make sense.
There's literally a metal band called Dead.
Oh, so what?
They all dress up in corpse paint to look dead.
That's death metal, you twit.
Oh, Miss Lander, you know you're my favorite stop.
I know, dear.
Miss Lander leans in and gives Max a kiss on the cheek. He turns and walks away, and Miss Lander calls him back.
Thanks for giving a feisty older lady a little argument. It's about the only way I get my jollies these days.
Miss Lander, I'd be happy to give you some jollies anytime.
If I was 30 years younger, that Jessie would need to look out.
Sounds like she should be looking out now. Jump cut to interior, library. Jessie is surrounded by books. Jessie has headphones in and is singing very loudly.
And even if her plane crashes tonight, she'll find some way to disappoint me.
The librarian crosses to Jessie and is very irritated. Shh!
By not
Jessie
burning
doesn't
in the
hear him or
wreckage.
take notice. Shh!
Or drowning at the bottom of the sea.
The library reaches Jessie and lightly taps her on the shoulder. She jumps up, pulls back her fist.
Yo, dude, you can't sneak up on people like that.
Sneak up. As loudly as you were listening to that music, a tank could have snuck up on you.
Still, man.
You need to keep it down. You're disturbing the other guest. The camera pans around to show the empty library.
Guests? We're the only ones here.
Somebody might come.
Do you know what I'm doing here?
Of course not. I'm a library, not a mind reader.
Shame. Do you know the Uri Library across town?
The one that shut down?
Exactly. That is where I used to go until they shut it down. Now I have to come here. And do you know what I'm doing here?
Again, I'm not a mind.
Shh. I'm here to make sure another library doesn't shut down. The law firm I work for are bringing suit saying that since libraries are constitutionally protected, they shouldn't be shut down.
Oh, I didn't realize.
No, you didn't. Now I suggest you go back to your office, kneel down and pray to Benjamin Franklin's library-loving ghost ass to give you strength to get everything together to save this place.
Well, I don't know what to say.
It's thank you.
Yes, thank you, but could you at least not sing? Jessie nods, sits, and puts her headphones back in. She starts humming very loudly. On the table are a variety of copyright law books. Copyright Law for Dummies, Music and the Law, The Hatfield Guide to Legally Sharing Music. Jump cut 2. Interior chiropractor office. Robert is setting up instruments. Robert has a radio playing emo music and is quietly humming along. By instruments, it's not chiropractic instruments.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Karen walks into the room and Robert dives at the radio. He quickly changes to NPR.
What were you listening to?
Oh, just the radio.
Is that freeform jazz?
Yeah, that's what it is.
I didn't know you liked jazz music.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite. I love how it has no structure.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, all the musicians playing whatever they want at the same time, that's really the ticket.
I'll be honest, it just sounds like a bunch of noise to me.
You know what? I can see that.
You must be really smart to get it.
Thanks.
So, do you have any plans this weekend?
Yeah, playing drums.
You play the drums?
What? No.
But you just said...
I used to play drums. So embarrassing.
I think it's cool. Maybe you could play for me sometime.
Back in the day, but I don't like to think about those times.
So, this weekend?
I mean, we all did stupid stuff in high school.
This weekend.
Do we have any patience?
Yes, doctor.
Interior, Adam's apartment. It is filthy. Adam is on the couch playing a war video game with a gamer headset on. There is a bong and a beer on the table that he occasionally takes hits/sips of. You want gamer kid or Adam?
I'll be the kid.
Okay.
Kid.
Oh yeah, take that little bitch.
I'm gonna make you a bitch.
Oh yeah? I'm gonna fuck your mom.
My mom's dead.
I know. That's what makes the loving so sweet. How about you call me daddy?
F you, faggot.
Big homo.
Yeah, I don't like saying that.
Big homophobic F-bomb there. Daddy doesn't like that.
My dad is dead too.
You being a sad little orphan boy is no reason to disenfranchise an entire people.
Shut up.
Just because you're mad at getting your ass whooped doesn't mean you get to be mad at me. Doesn't mean you get to be mean, Batman.
Shut up.
Oh, Annie's getting mad. Go on and call me daddy. It'll make you feel better.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm afraid not, Peter Parker. I got this thing on lock.
My parents aren't really dead.
Bet they wish they were with how bad their son is at this game.
You're like 30. Shouldn't you be working?
Nope. I'm just going to sit here and get that sweet, sweet KD ratio up.
F you, man.
I forgot. Which one are you, Huey, Dewey, or Louie?
I'm not an orphan, asshole.
Asshole? Don't talk to Daddy like that.
F you.
Adam kills the kid's character and then squats repeatedly over the corpse. Taste Daddy's yummy taint. Eat this ass.
Fuck off.
The gamer kid disconnects. I don't know what got him so upset. Adam looks at his phone. That's not a scene. That shouldn't look like that. Oh shit, gotta go. Fade out. Exterior, Robert is sneaking around in a storage facility. There's spy music and Robert is in a trench coat pulled up around his neck. He is obviously trying to cover his identity. Robert keeps checking behind him to make sure he's not being followed. He turns the corner and lifts up the storage room door. There's a set of drums and amplifiers there. Robert takes off his trench coat, goes to the drums, and starts to play. You want Adam or Robert?
I'll be Robert.
What's up, Robert the drum machine? We see that Adam is startled.
Shh. I said I would play with you, but I don't want anyone to know I'm here.
You think there's a conspiracy out there to bust open the case that you're still emo?
I'm not emo. Not anymore.
There's some chiropractic Illuminati that is tracking all of you to make sure your activities are in line with the oath of the office?
No, it's just embarrassing to be in your 30s and still playing the drums.
Did you see what I did? I said in line because of the spine and shit.
Your spine is curved, idiot.
Your spine is curved. And what do you mean playing drums is embarrassing? Chicks love the drummer.
Yeah, when they're young and the drummer. I'm an old doctor playing pretend with my friend, who is a bum.
Still sounds sexy to me. I'm not ashamed to play the guitar in public.
It's not as weird to play the guitar in your 30s. I mean, it's still weird. It's like cool in your teens and 20s. Then there's a huge gap and it's cool again in your 50s plus.
Psh, playing emo is always cool.
No, it really isn't.
Well, it's fun.
It is fun.
Robert counts off and the two start playing covers of emo songs. While the songs start good, they eventually end up doing their own thing. Neither seems fussed about it. They finish. Want to come over to my place?
Yeah, I guess I could.
Interior, Adam's apartment. It is filthy. They walk into Adam's apartment and Robert looks around disgustedly.
Dude, when was the last time you cleaned up?
When was the last time you came over?
I don't know, 2 weeks ago?
Probably 2 weeks then.
What do you do all day?
I'm a creative, I think.
Can't you clean and think?
Have you met me?
I guess that's true. I'm honestly impressed you can breathe and walk at the same time. Do you bring girls over here?
No, we usually go to their place.
And their parents don't mind?
Man, come on, 18 plus, I mean it. There's a knock at the door and Adam goes to answer it. There's a teenager there and they exchange something. After the exchange, Adam closes the door. This is actually the first scene that I conceptualized for this.
Are you selling weed to high school kids?
Nah, dude, buying.
Buying? It's legal. Just go to the dispensary.
Nah, man, that's that government bullshit. You gotta get that homegrown shit.
And that kid grows weed?
He says he does.
Do you think he just buys it from the dispensary?
That would be an excellent way to make some money. Door-to-door weed.
I have to ask, why are you dressed like that?
Why are you dressed like that?
Because I'm a fucking doctor, Adam.
This is just who I am.
You look like a 14-year-old scene chick.
I stand by it.
But those pants are so tight. Where did you find them?
They're lady pants.
No shame in that.
I just wish I had deeper pockets.
Don't we all?
Hey, want to go to a concert tonight?
Who is it?
Never-ending Story of Pain.
Sounds emo. I'm going to pass.
You have to come out of the emo closet sometime.
Not today, I don't.
Just let that freak flag fly. Just let that freak flag fly.
I'm afraid my freak flag is folder encased and hung above my fireplace.
I think it's supposed to be folded.
Okay.
Kind of like they do with
I know.
flags. You're no fun.
That'd be a good band name.
That was our band name when we started. It really would. All right, well, I'm heading out. I'll text you. Dude. Adam stands up, walks out, leaving Robert to lock up. All right, let's do this last scene, and we'll call it.
Okay.
All right. Exterior of the concert venue. Adam is in line. You be ticket seller.
Hey, you, come here.
They motion for Adam to get out of line, and Adam walks over to the ticket seller. Yeah, what's up?
You don't have to be in line.
Ah, cool. Why?
Talent doesn't wait in line. Wait, you are playing tonight, right? I assume because of the outfit and you're old.
Yeah, of course I'm playing.
It's funny how all these teenagers come to these shows to see a middle-aged man explain teen angst, isn't it?
Middle-aged?
I mean, I guess it's the modern equivalent of when kids would gather on stumps and listen to the elders.
Elders?
Yeah, back in my day kind of stuff.
Maybe it's because these kids just don't understand the power of emo. The ticket seller looks at the crowd with kids with piercing, dyed hair, and skinny jeans.
I don't know. They got the hair dye and skinny jeans. I've always thought it was pretty ironic that to be a nonconformist, they all dress the same.
The ticket seller looks at them up and down.
No offense.
These aren't the same. These are legit from when I was in high school.
That's pretty impressive. They're still in good shape for being so old.
They're not old.
I don't mean old. I mean retro. Vintage.
I think those are synonyms of old.
Yeah.
Adam stands still and both look around awkwardly.
So you can go in now.
Oh, yeah. Adam walks inside. All right, so that is the introduction of the characters for grown-up emo kids. I haven't read that since I wrote it, so I think it actually was better than I was remembering it to be. Esty Nona, thank you for joining me.
Thank you. Thank you.
And just remember, until next time, keep writing. Let's see. Let's watch this. Bloop. Oh, that's not centered anymore. Oh, well.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, I am. Oop. Look, I can do this. Oop, dude. I'm trying to figure it out. All right. Until next time, keep writing.